Well, hello. Today is December 16th, 2016, and I just felt like doing a video today. I was inspired by this picture you see up here on the wall, on video. My daughter sent me that. Give the heart of gold to everyone you can. Okay, put my eyes a little bit here, including me, like 7 or 12 friends. So at first I kind of let it sit on a shelf for a day or two, and didn't want to do much of it. Then I thought about the song "How to Go" by Neil Young. So I thought that I just sent it out to people. If you're one of those people, well, you got it. If not, give me a jingle. I'll send you one. Back to the original reason for this. I'm going to do "Heart of Gold" by Neil Young. I got to pre-warn you that singing, playing guitar, as much as and I'm satisfied with my own stuff. I know it's nothing near what people might expect. Perfect tones and notes and all that. I just kind of, it's like playing golf, you know. I end up in the woods a lot. But you know, I love golf too, so I just keep on playing golf. It gets better all the time. So you can bear with this for a few minutes. Well, if not, then they're not. It's all simple as that. It's called "Heart of Gold," and it's by Neil Young. Here you go. I want to live, I want to give. I've been a miner, I go. It's these expressions I never give. They keep me searching for a heart to go. And I'm getting old. They keep me searching for a heart to go. And I'm getting old. I've been to Hollywood, I've been to Redwood, I crossed the ocean for her to go. It's been in my mind, it's such a fine line that keep me searching for her to go. And I'm getting old. Keep me searching for a heart to go. And I'm getting old. Keep me searching for a heart to go. You keep me searching and I'm growing old. Keep me searching for a heart to go. I've been a miner for a heart to go. That's it. You're young. Now, you know what? I found a heart of gold in many people. In fact, most of them. And I think we all possess it. You know, I think we do. Some people are caught up in some. I've come to understand that there's a problem in this world, uh, and it's usually caused by one of three things. I hope I remember them all. The first one being ego. Hmm, yeah, and that's a whole discussion itself. But let's see, the next one, what was it? Ego. Shoot, I forgot. But I remember the last one, fear. Uh, hate, I think is the second one. Yeah, ego, hate, and fear. Those are the three things. Okay. Uh, you think about those things, they're kind of almost embedded in us at one point of our lives or another. But when you stop and ponder these things, are they really necessary in our lives? What is ego? Ego is basically an illusion. It's something we paint ourselves to be. It may not necessarily be so. Um, hate, well, that's something that doesn't need explanation. It's pretty well demonstrated around the world. And usually the outcome's not too good for the recipients. And fear keeps everybody immobilized, and you really can't move forward. They just kind of sit there and watch the world go round and round and round, not changing. In fact, people are afraid that the world would change because certain little comfort zone that they enjoy. And, we all get to that moment in time. So when you look around the whole world, you're saying to yourselves, man, okay, I'm okay, but are you okay? Uh, all the troubles in the world, you know what I mean? I mean, think about it. This is America. We got it pretty well made compared to the rest of the world. And it's sad to see. You think it's ever going to change? Well, I think it could make it our focus. But you know what? I don't think people are worried that they can do that. I think we're indoctrinated by fear. Fear. Fear of what? These are all things that people either make them up or they believe them. Beliefs. You know what? It wasn't hate. The second one was beliefs. Ego, beliefs, and fear. Those are the three things. It came back to me now. But hate can be thrown into the mix. Heart of gold. Okay, heart of gold. Well, I think a heart of gold is something that people enjoy. Uh, enjoy. That's why people fall in love, I suppose. They fall in love with a girl or a man that they feel has a heart of gold. It's precious to them. And, you know, I'm just babbling on here. I could babble on for hours. But I'm not going to. I'm just going to say basically, Merry Christmas to you all. Happy New Year, 2017. Now, I thought this was a great year, 2016. Not everybody will agree with that, of course, because of what I just said. But you know what? I don't live in that world that I described. I live in my own little world that I create and that I focus on. The rest of the stuff happens around me. I don't let it draw me in. And you know what? Really, nobody does have to do that. We just allow ourselves to be, and we look up to people that we think that are going to get us out of this mess. But you know what? There really isn't anybody out there that's going to do that. Don't hold your breath because it ain't coming. It's going to be up to each individual. And once an individual takes a forward step and comes up to the conclusion in a moment's time. It's all it takes is a moment. And you look at time and you say, hey, you know what? I can change the world just by not being uh, influenced by it. I'm going to influence it somehow. Okay? Now, so with that thought in mind, I'm just hoping that this influences you somewhat. This allows you to think that you have a lot of power as an individual. As an individual, believe it or not, you toss a little pebble in a pond and the ripples will all reach the shores eventually. Now, you get a bunch of people that do that. That's a big boulder. Then you get a huge shift, the whole consciousness of mankind. And by doom, you get a tsunami and wipe up the whole past, everything, all of mankind, woes will be gone. Okay? I'm not a preacher, I'm not a religious man. I'm just a guy who's taking a look at life and believe that we can do this eventually because it's just a forward motion. It's progress. And things always progress. Now there may be temporary setbacks, but things always progress. So, how'd it go, baby? Have yourself a great day and a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Alright? Cutting this off here. Once I find the cutoff button. I see it. Bye.